Okay, so here we are, back in the world of Horizon Forbidden West. We're currently on the side quest of Shadow from the Past, which is a Karja guard stands accused of murdering a fellow soldier. He insists it was a self-defense, though no evidence has been found to back his claim. So, gotta get this guy off the hook, because he is because he is going to be executed. If we don't, we're just gonna check and see. Use our scanner. Ooh, that guy come from? We're going to use our scanner here. Just get this meat. What do we got? Meat, boar, bone, eastern breast rib, and wild meat. Okay, we'll take all that. And where do we got to go? A little further down here, then we can check the area that...
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
Alright, so we're here. So let's examine the blood, wherever that might be. Is that blood? Blood. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Alright, so let's try the focus. Investigate the clearing here. What's up there? A wild boar is up there. Wait a minute, let's see what this is. Human footprints. Yeah. Wooden branches snapped. Wait a minute. Examine the human footprints here. What do we got?
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Right. Let's see what we got up here.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Alright, that could have been anybody, I suppose. But let's see what else we got here. Examine the human tracks.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Alright. Shall we follow the tracks?
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Let's just keep following. Whoa, where did all these creatures come from? They must have come by while I was over here. Follow the tracks. They're going that way.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Alright. Let me see. What do we got to deal with here?
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Burrower. 2 burrowers and 3. Okay. Let me see here. We might be able to stealth these guys out. Looks like one's already down there. Alright, I can get this guy alone. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. This guy looks like I can take him out if I hide out in those red reed things over there. Maybe I can get this guy. Nah. Okay. Let's try to sneak up here and get this guy first. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot, I got noticed. Alright. Don't move, don't move. Just stay calm.
No need to act suspicious.
No need to act suspicious, exactly. Okay. For AI, these guys aren't very quick. Oh, someone may have noticed. Okay, I think he's coming up. Get him behind this rock, out of sight. Ooh, right in the ear. Ouch. Alright, so that's two. One more down there. Oop! Oh, he didn't see me. That was close. Right in the tail.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
See that? Right in the end of his tail took him out. Secret pressure point, I guess. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Okay, we gotta keep going. Alright. Got any tracks anywhere? Not yet. Hold up. Should be tracks around here somewhere.
Blood. A lot of it.
Gotta examine the blood.
Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus.
Alright. Let's highlight the blood trail here.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
Ooh. Blood, blood everywhere.
Someone set up a lookout down here.
Follow the blood trail.
Check
What's
what my
that?
focus sees, maybe.
Alright, let's check this out. Aha. Bandages.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks.
Alright.
Where did you go off to?
Alright. We're gonna back out this way. Ooh, it's got a bad spot for an ambush right here. I don't know, wounded. Oh, there goes a raccoon. Ooh, 2 wild boars up here too.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Follow the tracks. I'm following them along here. Pick this one, medicine plant.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Okay, so it's up in there. How to get that raccoon? Okay. Enter the cave. All right then. Hold up, let me see. Up there. Okay.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Uh-huh. Does not look good.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Right. Let's investigate the cave. Nothing in there, I guess. Alright.
Dad, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find Ezra.
In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the lot. And take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Larvik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Okay.
I was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. Come and get me.
Die! For the true Karja!
Right, stay down. Okay. Went through those guys pretty good. Mushrooms.
Come on, you two.
Where are these guys? All right. Got one. Okay.
You won't get away with that! I've got the Nora! Get back!
Now! Firing!
Alright. That thinned him out.
She was here! But now she's gone!
What?
Come on.
She's there!
Alright, we got one more. Looks like they got some kind of bombs or something. Alright. Get a little closer. Uh-oh. He's coming, he's coming.
No escape!
Sun's getting low. And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Let's have a look around here. These guys got some stuff here. An Eclipse, what is it? Cultist. Okay. What's this guy? He is an Eclipse cultist. He has 6 metal shards, and he's not going to be needing them anymore. How about this guy? He's a cultist as well. Ooh, look at that. A bronze ingot. Better take that before someone steals it. Let me see here. What about this guy? Okay. He's got 7 shards. This cultist. Ooh, look at this. What's he got? Something. Coil. Might be useful. Take all this stuff. Plus these mushrooms. And let's see. What else we got here? Search the hideout for Raid's corpse. Okay. Let's check this. Hold on, what's this? Some kind of data. It says data corruption minimal. We are the Eclipse elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades. I think Hades is the AI. Maybe. The buried shadow commanded. We followed the prophecy of the high priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the old ones, allowing us to share whispers across the sundom. He must be talking about communication devices. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege on the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. Okay, for all for naught, they accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. Okay, so that's when she beat them. We are the faithful. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? But perhaps it is not. Bahavas spoke of cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true sun, King Jiran. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, the unended day under a darkened sun. What if the period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, only a harbinger? If this is true, harbinger. If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun, and it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Okay, so this is the occult, some kind of occult rather, and we gotta search this place. What's over here? In here. Oh look, something else. Is that what I just read? We are elite. Yeah, that's what I read, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see if there's anything in these. No. How about this old car? Ooh, yeah. Alright, we got a watch. Take all that. We can sell it later. They love them old watches. Okay. Hold on. Is this where we are? This is where we're supposed to go? Search the hideout. Okay. What's this? It wasn't very quiet, but this is the hideout. Scanner's not picking up any people. But that don't mean they're not here. They could have some kind of jamming device. What's this? Ooh, shards. And this? Nothing. Oh, that's the escape route, I guess. Uh-oh.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here.
Ooh, look, another watch. Okay, so he didn't quite make... Ooh, I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. He didn't quite make it.
I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Okay. We got this. We can save this guy. We can save this guy because he was telling the truth. What's that? Some bags or something. Alright, so. Oof. I guess we got everything. Alright, let's just rappel down and get back to town. Right, we got you now. Now what we got to do is... Ooh, there's some wild plants in there. We're going to head back to town, which is... there. Alright, if we can get to this...
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Alright, if we can get to the fire, we can do, we can teleport. Boar. Okay. Okay, so here's the fire. What's this? Let's grab this here medicinal thing. And let's do a quick save. And then let's fast travel back to town. Campfire. Yes. Alright, so we got to take the evidence back so they can let that guy go. And then maybe that will be all we need to do in this area. We can head out into the unknown, into the Forbidden West. That might be all we need to do. I know right outside the gate there's a scrap dealer that we need to meet up with. And we gotta find some bandits' hideouts or something. So that's...
Hoping I'd see you around.
Hello. Wonder where that lady is that was by.
Nora, coming by.
I gotta go over here and save this guy from execution. Let me see.
You wanna talk, business?
I'm telling you, I saw it.
Looking sharp as ever.
Why, thank you. Alright, I think we gotta go up here at least first.
I found some berries I never seen before out behind Shainsford. Sour as a bad batch of cocoa. Stupid. How could there be an underground city in the desert?
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But the other officers, they may not be convinced by your words alone.
If they need proof, show them that. And tell them this man risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Alright, we got the completed side quest. Ooh, we got 2 skill points. New side quest, Shadow in the West. Hold up, let me see here. Shadow in the West. Side quest, Shadow in the West. Eclipse holdouts are gathering in the Forbidden West, rebuilding their army after battle of the Elite. They must be stopped for good. Okay, so this is a faction of something that needs to be taken care of. Okay, so but I'm not going to do that one right now. Let me check these skill points. There was something I wanted to do with these skill points if I had them. I want to get down here to get the plant forager. Gather more resources from the plants, and then this one. Not enough skill points. Okay, so if we get this one, then the next one we can get this one. I can't go directly to that. Okay, so get this one. I'm not sure how this Valor thing works. It's like a type of build up power or something. But anyway, next time we'll get this and then this. What's in the inventory that's the big deal here? Glint Hawk Circulator. Gear upgrade. Used for purchasing and upgrading weapons and outfits, or selling for metal shards. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's this? Glow Blast. Ammunition resource. A powerful volatile energy source produced by machines. Glow Blast canisters and plasma cells can be detonated by shooting them with plasma. Okay. Used for crafting ammunition that deals plasma damage to prime enemies for a plasma blast. Okay. I'm not sure about that, but let's... We gotta move on. Let's see. We were up here. We can't get in there without a special tool. We were up here. This is... we were up here. Alright, so we need to get down to here, or a Stitcher.
Don't tell your mom you saw me.
What?
Yeah, who told you that?
If I had a spear like that, I could have beaten them bristlebacks too.
You know what we need? Proper survey of the valley.
What are you laughing about? We already got that.
Alright. Open your stash. Let's make sure that we are taken care of here. We got everything we need. Inventory. We got some coils here, but I don't know where. Overdraw damage. I guess we store that and store that for right now. Whoops. I think we're stocked up. Oh wait. We need to make sure we have enough arrows. Craft some arrows here. Oh shoot. Okay. 6 of 6, 13, 14, 21. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so I think we got it. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Let's double check. Okay. Restock. Done. Okay. I think we are ready. I think we are ready to roll, aren't we? Let's do a save.
I was hoping you might be carrying some merchandise I'd like to acquire.
Okay, yes, I do. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, yes. Hello.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Alright, so 1 length of twilight removed, obtain 15 shards. Obtain 2 green shine. Alright, so that should take care of everything.
The good looks? And you owe them money, don't you?
and I owe them money. Go on, you get a...
Where we need to go? We need to head out here. We need to talk to this guy at the salvage place, because I think we're pretty much done in this area for now.
Oh, hi!
How's it going? Gentlemen. Oop, look at that.
The best way to settle into your deployment is to develop a routine.
I thought we already got this. Maybe not. 14 shards. That's not bad. What's this? Oh. Gather that. Ooh. I thought we picked these berries. Must have grown back. 12 shards. Medicinal berries. What's up there? Nothing. Okay. I think we're full on Ridgewood. Uh-huh. What's this? Ooh. Got some shards we didn't pick up before, maybe. Grab this on the way. I guess we got everything from this guy. Gather the medicine. Got a few shards left on that machine. Alright. Let's do a quick save here. And then we are ready. I think we are ready. Where we gotta go? First we gotta go down. I think this is a friendly. Cruff Salvage Unlimited. Go to the Cruff Salvage. Okay. Alright. We got that float. What's all this stuff? Water? Ooh, look at this. Nice place to jump off of. Or fly off of, I should say. Alright. This is good. Let's go. Let's get down there and try to find those guys. Here we go. Ah, look at this. This is the way to travel right here. What do we got here? Talk to the lead salvager. Cruff Salvage Unlimited, the salvage contracts. A group of Osram have set up a salvage operation in the Forbidden West. The camp is a must-stop for discerning hunters looking for trade. Alright, this is the spot then.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
Alright, swing in here.
Gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I
Shell
know.
walker.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
New salvage contract. All right, let's check this out. What's this? What have we gotten ourselves into here? Let's see. Fulfill Aaron's contract. Where is it? Convoy. Salvage. Okay, here we go. Loren requires plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor. Ambushing a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details in the data point copy of the contract. Okay. Map. This is it. Apparently, we get out here. Oh, there's something right there. We get out here to get some kind of metal that he wants off of a... Oh, something here too. Some metal that he needs to make this armor. Okay. Gotcha. Convoy ambush. Alright. I think I got you.
I can make this armor work. I know I can.
Alright, so it's way out here. I'm not going to do that right now, per se. Let me see. That's not the main quest, actually. It's a salvage contract. I'm going to turn that off. The main is Death's Door. We got to get to that. Okay. So this guy wants us to pick up some stuff for him. There's something walking around over there.
Of course this is all about shards. I wouldn't be sticking my neck out here otherwise.
Okay.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Yeah, you should read the contract for sure. Okay, I'll read that in a little bit. This looks like an old...
Forbidden West may be dangerous. You gotta admit, makes for a pretty view.
Right, okay.
hope Karuf takes his time coming back.
What is that over there? Looks like bridges or something. Okay, quick save here. Alright. We got a good bit of stuff to do around here. Look at this. Take care of this guy's contract. We gotta check out this relic, ruins, a skydrift site, the bristlebacks. We have to search north of the Barren Light for the rebel camp. Gotta do something about this rebel camp. We gotta come over here to the tall neck. We gotta get this guy's metal. Okay. Ooh. And most of all, this is the main quest. We gotta come over here. What's this? Shadow in the west. Go to the Eclipse hideout coordinates. Okay. Okay. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of map to explore too. Excellent. But I think that will do it for this one.
It's good to see you.